Lewis Hamilton has remained tight-lipped about his suggestion that his Ferrari is at a deficit compared to teammate Charles Leclerc's car as the 2025 F1 season gets underway. The seven-time world champion has endured a difficult start to life at Ferrari following his high-profile switch from Mercedes, finishing no better than 7th in his first 3 races with the team. Although Hamilton secured his maiden victory in Ferrari Red during the Chinese Grand Prix sprint race, he was later disqualified from the main event due to excessive skid block wear. Leclerc, too, was excluded after his car was found to be underweight. The incident highlighted ongoing concerns around the SF25's ride height, with Hamilton admitting during the Japanese Grand Prix weekend that the car is currently running higher than we would like. Suzuka brought more struggles for Hamilton, where Ferrari, for the first time this season, opted for differing car setups between its 2 drivers. Hamilton hinted at a persistent issue affecting only his side of the garage. "I'm really hoping we'll see some positive changes in the next race," he said after Suzuka. "Across the first 3 races, there's been a bit of a deficit between both sides of the garage. Some element of the car on my side hasn't been performing." Ferrari will introduce their first upgrade of the season at the upcoming Bahrain Grand Prix, with a more substantial package set to follow in Miami. Hamilton is scheduled to lead the evaluation of the team's new floor in Friday practice, as Ferrari junior Dino Beganovic steps in for Leclerc during the opening session. Speaking to reporters in Sakir, Hamilton voiced his optimism that Ferrari could turn a corner at a venue that hosted pre-season testing. He revealed that while Leclerc retained the same setup from the season's opening rounds in Japan, Hamilton chose to go a different route at Suzuka. Asked again to elaborate on the deficit he previously mentioned, Hamilton declined. "I can't expand on it, no. But we've got a new floor this weekend, and I'm excited. The team has worked incredibly hard on these upgrades, and we're back at a track we know well, so I feel really positive." Hamilton acknowledged Leclerc's consistent setup choices across the early races, noting, "He seemed happy with the balance. China, Melbourne, and last weekend were all quite similar. Nothing majorly different. But I'm constantly learning from Charles, how he works with the team and how he approaches setup. Variations from race to race are normal." Ferrari narrowly missed out on the 2024 Constructors' Championship, finishing just 14 points behind McLaren, who clinched their first title in 26 years. However, the 2025 campaign has started poorly for the Scuderia, who currently sit 4th in the standings, trailing McLaren by 76 points after 3 races. Despite the early setbacks, Hamilton, who started his F1 career with McLaren in 2007, the same year Ferrari last won a driver's title with Kimi Raikkonen, believes Bahrain could mark a turning point, predicting a meaningful step forward for the team this weekend.